Hi, I'm Dr. Alicia Sequist from the Massachusetts General Hospital Cancer Center in Boston, and I specialize in the treatment of lung cancers. Today I'm going to provide you some information on cancer mutations, which are changes in the DNA or the genes within a cancer. These types of findings can be particularly important for patients with lung cancer because researchers are focusing on these changes and developing new treatments that target the specific cancer-causing mutations within a patient's individual cancer. All organs and tissues in our healthy body and within cancers are made up of individual cells, and each of these cells contains thousands of genes, which are like the instruction manuals that the cells follow as they go about their daily business. Each gene is like a chapter in the instruction manual, and the DNA code is like the specific words that make up the genetic chapter. A mutation is an edit or change in the DNA code within a gene. This can change the message of the gene and subsequently the functions of the cell itself because the words that make up the instruction manual have been altered. Mutations in genes are often the root cause of cancer forming in the first place. In other words, a normal healthy cell can become a cancerous cell when a gene mutation occurs that happens to change the instructions in such a way that the cell takes on special powers. Examples of these special powers may include the ability to divide abnormally, to spread within the body, and to stay alive longer than a normal cell. In these cases, the original mutation in the gene is passed on from the first cancer cell to all the subsequent cancer cells and can serve as an identifying feature of the cancer itself, since the normal cells of the body do not have the genetic mutation. Now that we understand some basics about cancer genetic mutations, let's discuss how knowledge of the specific mutations found in a particular person's lung cancer can help treat it. When we think of categorizing lung cancers, there are two different ways of describing what kind of lung cancer a person has. One way is to describe it by its histology, or what the cells look like under a microscope. The main two histological types of lung cancer are small cell lung cancer and non-small cell lung cancer. Subtypes of non-small cell lung cancer include adenocarcinoma, squamous cell carcinoma, large cell carcinoma, and some rarer types. The second way to describe what kind of lung cancer a person has is by its molecular profile, or which gene or group of genes within the cancer has mutations. A molecular profile is also sometimes called a biomarker profile, a genotype, or a gene signature. Information about both the histology and the molecular profile can help in choosing the best treatment plan for an individual patient. For example, two patients may have the same histologic type of lung cancer, like adenocarcinoma, but be treated with two different therapies because of their own cancer's specific genetic mutation or lack of a genetic mutation. So far, researchers have identified over a dozen different genetic mutations, sometimes found in lung cancer, and they are continuing to look for more. Right now, scientists have the most information about mutations in adenocarcinoma, which is a subtype of non-small cell lung cancer. Researchers are also making progress in understanding mutations in squamous cell lung cancer. Mutations in small cell lung cancer are also being studied, but at this time, there's the least knowledge about mutations in this type of lung cancer. We hope that changes going forward. Genetic mutations are being studied for all types of lung cancer, and new information is coming out at every medical conference. So check back at longevity.org for further updates and information. I hope this brief introduction has helped you gain a better understanding of genetic mutations in lung cancer.